Some of the most dangerous intersections you will find anywhere on southern Vancouver Island are in Saanich. Add a couple of major highways and hundreds of kilometers of roadway, and it is easy to understand why the Saanich Police Department has dedicated a team of officers to investigate crash scenes. In a special series of reports this week, A News reporter Astrid Brownschmidt introduces us to the team and shows us how they pieced together a collision.
A motorcycle lies in the middle of a wet street just moments after colliding with a car. Saanich Police quickly focus on the road to look for evidence before the rain washes it away.
We can see at this point right here, I've marked it out with the chalk here, that the motorcycle actually locked up its tires and skid for some distance. There's corresponding marks on the tire here, some definite black marks.
Constable Mike Bainbridge is a collision analyst. He's one of 7 Saanich police officers specially trained to put the pieces of a crash together and figure out what happened. Just days before this wipeout on Oak Street, the team simulated the scenario at Western Speedway.
We're sliding a motorcycle along the roadway, which is very common to the collisions that we see in the CRD. So we're using speeds anywhere from 30 to 50K to stay reasonable. We look at the marks, and so when we're out in the field for real, we can equate those.
Combined, Saanich Police collision analysts and reconstructionists have more than 40 years of experience investigating motor vehicle crashes. Each officer brings something different to the scene of an MVI.
Well, you might have people that come from a more analytical background, or other people that have investigative experiences that are looking at the bigger picture.
Look at the bigger picture here. A 3-vehicle collision near Uptown last month forced police to shut down northbound lanes of Highway 1 for nearly 2 hours during rush hour. Understandably frustrating for these drivers, necessary for collision analysts.
We do have to balance the needs of the investigation versus the needs of other people on the roadway.
Keeping skills fresh helps with that balancing act. About twice a year, the crash team takes to the track to test its formulas. With so many variables, the math is complex.
If they've perhaps struck a pedestrian and that pedestrian has been thrown forward, we're going to get a slide speed for the vehicle and then a throw speed for the pedestrian.
With more than 600 kilometers of roadways in Saanich, it's a science that is put to use more often than not. In Langford, Astrid Brownschmidt, A News.